Alright, this is try number 2. Good news is the rain and the storm has stopped. So I hope the sound is better now. And yeah, we'll see. We have the shooting star here, 11 out of 25 right now. I also reached all of the big bangs. I can show in a second. And there's more bounties coming up. I'd get lucky in the mini, yep. He has some Jack X, but he also has 9X. Don't think there's much point in betting. 7s. So yeah, I put the mic in a better placement. I changed all the settings. Really hope it's better now. And if there's no thunder outside, it should be, I hope. Just stretch the 50 turbo and then gonna fill the last table with either the 300 or the 20 when I bust one. Defending king 5 suited. Can check raise, can call. Gonna go for the check raise. Against Monsterfish, who's on a good run today. Obviously getting it in. That's good. There's a bigger one, 75, no 9, maybe some diamonds? Alright. A close spot here, but I think we can't fold. Can't call either. I mean, it's not so close. It's just... I don't think he's opening super light here. 50 stacks. Obviously. Can't really do much besides shoving. Yeah. That's one of the non-light opens. GG in the 150. Okay, sounds... Sound is good, I think. Well, at least a lot better than earlier. I'm gonna say it's good. Excellent. I was hoping to catch a Swordfish stream GLGL today. Thank you very much, Wolf. I tried earlier and failed due to weather conditions. I hope this one is gonna be good. Are you up 2023 from poker? Yeah, it's been a very good year. I don't think I had a losing month this year. I'm pretty sure I didn't. And I played a lot more than usual too. Yeah, the issue with the payouts is still going on, but if you click on the info tab, you see how many they are paid. So this one is correct, here, right here, and just the lobby is wrong. But it's the usual payouts, it's just a display error. There's also a message popping up from CoinPoker explaining that, just in case you missed it. Pretty big pot here, no heart, perfect. Thank you very much for the GL and for stopping by. I appreciate it, especially after what happened earlier. I know it sucks a bit to not have the regular streaming schedule, but I'm trying my best to be online as much as possible. Obviously very easy reshove here. It's an aggressive opponent, not to say overly aggressive. And here was a limp in the cutoff, I limped the button, I can ISO. I think limping is good though. Not gonna call. Queen of clubs maybe. Let's see if the kick stream is working as well. Doesn't look like it, but I tried my best. Queen shouldn't help him too often. And it's good to get some protection. 4 tabling right now. Let's see how we can fill it up. Quite a flop. Yeah, I'm still gonna see that. I'm kind of worried he's folding out too much, but still better. Obviously, yeah, I was just gonna say on like blank turns, probably would have checked back. Now I will most definitely check back. Yeah, it's a lot of small pairs, I think, that probably don't call river. But I don't think there's any other sizing besides all in. So yeah, here's the error message, or the message explaining the error. It's been pretty tough today, because obviously because of the storm, no one could. Well, I was at the boxing gym first and it got flooded, which was a disaster already. Then I obviously couldn't order any food because I already felt bad for the delivery drivers. It was a complete monsoon. So I didn't eat since then. Couldn't order groceries. You know, still pretty easy problems. But at some point, I'm gonna have to get something to eat. I don't know why I see the question so small here, but is King Deuce off shove from SB was big BB with 8 bigs? It is indeed. I mean, obviously, there might be some scenarios where it's not, but in general, yes. And you can look these up very, very easily in Nash shoving charts, or like very simple apps like what's Max Snapshot? Max Silver is super old school, but I mean, for these kind of questions, it's perfect. Or Hold'em resources, any of those really work if you have shoving questions. So this is the Shooting Star bounty, and I know Isabel is on holidays right now, so there's no bounty this or next week. So next week, well, the week after next week, in 2 weeks, there's gonna be triple the bounty. So you definitely should not miss that one. He's been shoving a ton. Even if he wouldn't have, he would have still called. It's a good start. Very nice. That's the 75. Big bang. Should have probably 20k starting. Yeah. So we got like 5.5x starting. Very nice. This is also a very easy reshove. We did bust with Queen Jack of Diamonds against his kings on the other table though, if you remember, in the 150. So let's hope it doesn't happen again. But yeah, it's 19, big's effective. So yeah, we only know what the prize pool is, 22.77. We do not know what the payouts are due to the display error. But everyone has the same infos right now, so it's a fair game. We know there's 6 paid, so we're 4 of the money. Yeah, well, good luck. Need an ace. Ace of hearts. That's not it. And here I'm a little bit scared that he's min-raising and not shoving. What can we do? I love storms, but they aren't great if you're trying to get stuff done. That is absolutely correct. Got a fold here. Wow. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I haven't seen a storm like that in a very long time. Pretty crazy. And I guess people here most definitely haven't seen them. Traviablo 87, what's up, Manik? Not too much. Been playing off stream because of the storm issues. Thursday is always a very big day on CoinPoker because of the bounties and all the overlay, and also more tournaments than usual, or more bigger ones. This is very unfortunate. I would have loved to win that one against Viking, but we can still spin it up. Oh, it looks like it had a lot of overlay too. Triple bounty hype. Does that mean you want a triple bounty, or you mean in the tournaments that are coming up? Hi Manek, ¿cómo estás hoy? Muy bien. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reshove this. Hopefully he's not busting us. That's a nice one. Same scenario almost, right? Ace 10 instead, but... Yeah, doing great here in beautiful Argentina. Loving it. Got my ass kicked in boxing this morning. But besides that, it's a beautiful day. So yeah, we're building some stacks here. 1 out of 9 and 3 out of 9. This is the bubble of the 15. Obviously the 75 slightly more important. Is any of you guys from Buenos Aires or lives here right now? Because I still need some more recommendations. I'm building a team of like trainers and a chef, if possible, personal assistant, this kind of stuff. So I still need some help. in the money. There was overlay as well. I guess it's 7 left now. Monster fish. Made it as well. Pretty big day for him. We wanna lead quite a bit here. We bink. That's a very interesting one, isn't it? I mean, he barely has any bluffs. Yeah, not super happy. Maybe I can just check fold river. I think check fold river is better. Bit too greedy, I think. Very easy reshove here. And here, stealing. Yeah, really unsure about the 6-4. It's actually a very interesting spot. I think the lead is good. Downright is good. River, I'm not a huge fan of my sizing or my betting at all. Or maybe if betting, maybe one big blind is better. Not sure. There's a small chance we got bluffed. I don't think it's huge though. 6 left in the 15. And we're back in business in the 30 Shooting Star. And yeah, just excited to hear about the triple bounty in the Shooting Star in a couple of weeks. Yes, now I understand what you said. It took me a second. Klepto is following. Thank you very much. You're gonna have to call. How do we want to set it up? Actually, really not sure. We just open slightly bigger. I was wondering who has all the chips here, because everyone's short. but he was at the other table, apparently just crushing it. So we have to be a little bit careful. You can still open quite a bit. Just if he had 10 bigs too, or less than 15 or something, we could shove a lot more. Well, that's good, I hope. Need a 9. Or diamond. Another follow. I really appreciate you all. Here we have 5 left. Lose monster fish. And here we're gonna have to call against Viking. Would be next try to bust him. King Jack, I think we're calling. He is shortest, but still not gonna shuffle light enough, I don't think. Here, slightly less good position. We do have Oka with like 3 big blinds though. So I guess we're just gonna wait for the bubble to burst. Assuming the min cash is low, again, I don't know. We only know what the total price pool is. But all the other min cash has been really low, as you can see here. I mean, it was an overlay one, so it's slightly different. But it was a 15 buy-in and the min cash was 13.50. So you don't even get your buy-in back. Or like, I guess, minus rake. I'm just assuming it's a small bubble. Let's see if Oka is taking this spot. It's obviously interesting because this range is going to be really tight. However, he only has 1.9 bigs behind. Okay, now he has a super easy fold. Be sick for Oka to get in the money, and he does with 1.9 big blinds. Can we make a pay jump? No deuce. And then we also see what the first payout was. Do. Thank you for the follow, T-dubs. Yeah, see. Well, yeah, I guess. 91 for 75 buy-in. Had 5 seconds to go for the satellite, so I had to jump in. Didn't put an alarm for this one. 5 bigs. Cut off, ace deuce off. A bunch of reshoving stacks. What are you still gonna open? Off 15 or 16? Okay. Let's see if we win the first hand in the satellite, which probably had a ton of overlay. Yeah, damn. That's huge. You guys should really get in those if you want to play the 200 on Sunday for very cheap. This is bad, but we did make a pay jump in the 75, which is good. King. One more card. Limp fold. And here we are last in chips, but Viking has almost the same stack. Oh, busted a 200 satellite. Not sure what happened. Guess we'll never find out. Gonna play another one to the 100 then. Sorry. Almost misclicked, closed it. The studio. Alright, and we are on a break. This is our biggest sweat so far, and I'll see you in 5 minutes. Welcome back to the stream. 4 tabling right now, but a lot more coming up. Not even sure what to reg first. Because I could fill like 20 tables right now on CoinPoker alone. It's pretty crazy. Okay, let's go with this one. Check, check, flop, limp pot. He's betting 1.3 on a turn. I think there's nothing else to do besides calling. If they were slightly shorter, I might just shove. I think raise folding is better. Here we're gonna have to fold. Easy call. Look at hands everywhere. Nice. That looks scary. Very, very scary. I don't think there's point in calling. Yeah. Obviously not folding, but it just feels strong. GG. That obviously sucks with like the short stacks, but what can you do? I mean, it's 5-handed. Yeah, just the way it is. 42 bucks in the 15. And we're getting close to the money in the shootout. On here, the min cash is usually a lot bigger because it does have overlay and it is add-on tournament. So I have to keep that in mind. So we got a huge chip leader here now and 3 short stacks. Obviously just shoving. Thank you guys for the follows, by the way, the ones I missed. And welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for the follow. Here we're gonna make an exploitative fold. I just don't see people raise folding here so much on these lower stakes. I mean, at 75 bucks, it's not the lowest, but I just don't see it. It would be good, but I'm yet to see a lot of examples. So until I do, I'm just gonna make some very, very tight folds in these scenarios. And there's always a chance Viking doesn't agree with my read or just has a hand. So yeah, pay jump would be nice. Curious what's gonna happen here. Viking might lead some. Oh, he just opened shoves. It doesn't really mean I was wrong. It could mean I was wrong. But he could still just have ace jack, ace queen and decides to fold. I actually have the best hand. Queen 6 will have to go in here. Not loving it. Kinda hoping for a button open. Because I know AB is calling pretty light. And there is some ICM. But yeah, just would have been too strong. Well, we can have the best hand here, even with a snap call, but nope. Not very close. Damn it, that was a big one. GG. What can you do? 10th place, 8 paid. Gonna have to win another one. Oh, wait. Yeah. It's time to retch some more tourneys. Max late. One second. We also got all the CP bounties starting, but there's still an hour of late reg, so I'm gonna wait for a bit because I got too many tables to reg the other stuff. Yeah, half stack seems good, just in case they get it in. this sucks. Check, check, flop, 3 big blinds. I think we still have to shove. Obviously get trapped quite often here. Yeah. I was just gonna say there's a chance we're trying that. But not much to do with pot left. We're gonna replace it with the 300 big bang, 10 big blinds. Oops. It's not working so great, is it? And here we hopefully make a pay jump. Looking good, looking very good. 3 left, now we are by far shortest, but we did a good laddering job. There's absolutely no reasoning for opening 5 big blinds instead of going all in. Just me not scrolling high enough. Let's see. Looking good, looking bad. Looking good. And keeps on looking good. Alright. That was a pretty big one actually. Doesn't look so huge, but in a way better position now. Here T-Bumps snap calling us off. Yeah, that's not gonna be winnable. Also was a lot of overlay. Very profitable day for EV. If you play Thursdays on CoinPoker. Here we got an easy shove. Still open rebuys, so probably get called quite a lot lighter. In a 300. Can we get there? Fair fight. Sweating that one hard. Nope. That sucks a lot. In for another 300. And here we're calling off King 5 suited, I think. It's a bottom. But he seems super aggro. And yeah. That seems good. Hold. Hold. Very nice. So yeah, hopefully dodging more rebuys in the 300 because the last minutes are always expensive. No. And we would have made the nuts, well, not straight. It would be good to know if the pay jump is bigger now. I guess we have to bust him to find out. Alright, now we're gonna see. So, yeah. It was a bit bigger. 364 is what he cashed for. And now we're just gonna have to win to find out the last one. Well, I guess we could just subtract, but that's a lot of work. Yeah, would have been an easy call, but not anymore. Pinball flip destroyed us for us. Oh, almost missed the 20 rebuy. Glad I didn't. Interesting. Question is, was it a good or bad card? Theory, it's a good one. Okay. No more rebuys in the 300, and we're gonna be most likely all in here. Good luck, us. Big one, no 3. We'll take half the pot. Probably reading too much into his timing. Jack 5. Really want to punt this one. I mean, we gotta have some bluffs, so I don't think it matters too much in these kind of spots. 6.5 seems like the optimal sizing here. $1.4. Seven always coming. Well, I have to show you all hands. We're busting there. Calling in a 300. Well, that's quite a lot of outs. Nice. this one first. Ace is also a very good holding. I mean, obviously, it doesn't have to be sizing, well, a timing tell, his tanking. Played by him. We light reshove against James, but I think it's good. Not if we get snap called, obviously. Oh wow. Hold, it's a huge one. 3. Beautiful. I guess we just call for the ace king scenario. I said ace king, not aces and kings. That was probably like a misunderstanding. It was the last hand before re-entry closes, so it incentivized me to call off a little lighter. One minute and the blinds go up. Got the same deuces. I'll play half of them. I felt like, so my thinking was, I raised everything in single hand. He's gonna think the first limp's gotta be weak. And he's gonna attack it more. And I guess I was right this time, but obviously doesn't mean much. Interesting spot here. Maybe you're getting in a big pot. Oh wow. What? What? Well, yeah, here I think check could have been better. Here I'm shocked he's calling ace deuce off. Yeah, the queen 6. Damn, there's a lot of like interesting spots today. Yeah, queen 6 is just a check, I think. Good luck us. Hopefully have the best hand. King. That feels very undeserved. Let's see how much we cashed for. 592. Alright. Alright, so we got a decent stack in the 20 rebuy. And we got 2.5x starting in the 300, which is good for max late reg. Not super happy about the queen 6, but I guess it's not terrible. It's just a little thin. And I don't think we got bluffed often. So maybe it's not terrible. If he, however, just finds a super random bluff there, then I would feel bad. I can only see the question, so... there. Hallo Champ, spielst du eigentlich auch ab und zu LOL Buy-in Live Tourneys, also 100 bis 300 Euro Turniere im Local Casino oder Kings, etc.? I'm gonna reply in English. Oder I'm gonna reply in German and then in English. Maybe that's better. I guess there's a reason you asked in German. Also im Kings, ich bin in Argentinien, das heißt Kings sehr weit weg. Ich habe aber in Uruguay genau die Buy-ins, die du meintest, gespielt, so 100 bis 300. Also schon ab und zu, aber nicht regulär. Vielleicht zur WSOP E oder sowas. So what I said is that I am in Argentina and haven't been at the Kings since last year. And here, obviously, I'm not playing so much live. I mean, there is some, actually. But I've been in Uruguay like 2 weeks ago. That's a big pot. And I played exactly those buy-ins. So let's hope we win this one. It's huge. Ace or king. Okay. That was a big one. I think it's a fine shove. So yeah, I definitely have no ego in terms of buy-in ranges. I play everything. I actually ran super hot. I think gonna fold this. In my life, in like $400, $500 buy-ins, I won some huge fields. So it's gonna be tough for me to become a losing player in those. Unless I lose for, I don't know, a few lifetimes straight. Ace 8. It's definitely extremely tight. But the stack size are very awkward. If I 3-bet, I'm kinda committed to the big blind, depending on sizing. I don't want to shove. Thank you, Wolf. Yeah, it was nice of you to say. The ace-8 here, well suited I shove, even for 23 bigs or what it was. Can also flat suit it. Offsuit just plays really bad. Blinds up in time for our button, most likely. And it's FT, so that's pretty good. Nameless007, thank you for the follow. I like everyone with 007 in the nickname. And Tano also following. Thanks to you as well. So yeah, we are in third, but stacks are very, very close. MC's been playing pretty aggressive and well. So I'm expecting him to continue, or her. And then I'm just gonna get some reshoving spots. And the hands he's folding, I can open a little lighter. Or she. Always tough for me to say. Against others I would have opened. Yeah, obviously the vast majority of online poker players is male. But I met so many good female players that I always have it in the back of my mind that when someone's playing well, there's a good chance she's female as well. You never know. Gregorio, thank you very much for the follow. Grüße aus Neuansbach und good luck. Neuansbach. Good old times. I played for Solberg and Bad Homburg in football. He played a lot against Neuansbach. It was always a very, very strong team. And if that's your year of birth, you're only 2 years younger than me, I assume. So yeah, maybe we played, if you play football. What's my note? Feeling scared about this one. I would think he's c-betting over pairs. I would also think he's raising queen jack and up. But I could be wrong about the ladder. And now I think we have a fairly easy check call depending on sizing, just because all of the, I don't know, 9 10s, 8 9s probably start bluffing. Ace high is probably checking back. But it's tough to get called by worse. I mean, he's not really having any smaller pairs, is he? He would just open shove. Okay, very, very easy reshove here. Just hoping to dodge the call. Second in chips now, actually. Well, ace queen would have snapped. So, if he's tanking, we're at least in alright shape. When the sun's going down, it's getting so dark here so quickly. On break, I'm gonna turn off the lights. Six left, 4 paid. And we're actually almost chip leading now. Tied for the chip lead. But yeah, as usual, it's all very shallow. $12.7, just open shoving in a 20 rebuy. I'll let you know if I get called. James has 8 big blinds. So yeah, even though we are second in chips, there's no one really short left. No one has less than 10 big blinds. Or 13 actually. Okay, this is already too dark. 1 sec. Is this better or worse? Maybe like this? Not sure. I have to readjust to get this light out at some point. Or put one in front of the camera. It's the best I can do right now. It's all very improvised still. No, I don't play football, and yes, I am 33 years old. Now I saw that you are born in Bad Homburg, HG. Me too. That is cool. I haven't been back in such a long time now. Almost feels like a different lifetime, but I have very good memories. And yeah, 33, I'm 34. Born in 88, but born in end of December, so yeah, only 1 year difference, I guess. I guess the music can also be a reason why you spoke in German. I forgot about that. Yeah, here it sucks. We were really rooting for MC Climb. What can you do? Still 2 of the money. Defended against 2.8. Just gonna fold. Better with the lights. Thank you. I have one of these TikTok lights, but it's very, very bad quality. I have to get a standing one. MC is opening quite often, with less than 10 bigs. So might have to readjust my strategy against him. He's snapshotting flop. Yeah. Not sure how Tupan played that, but he got there, so what can I say? Now we're on a bubble. It's gonna be a fight. It's an easy open shove, but I'm assuming we don't get the option to a lot of times. Maybe. Alright, that was wrong. Now we just need to dodge the call. Can they just get flush over flush? That would be quite beautiful. Steps der Steher. Steps der Steher. Hi ho. How are you doing? How's your session going if you're playing? Interesting. This was a decent outcome for me, because now I'm in second in chips again. But it's gotta be rough for all of us. For Tony, especially, or Tone, sorry. Tone, Hani. Well, he has to take some risks. I guess it's actually more awkward for us. You can't really expect anyone to collide before. He has an any2 VPIP here, I guess. But I still can't do much. Thank you, Stevie. I appreciate your follow. My second chip position didn't last long. After Tupan finds a good reshoving spot. Toon doesn't have much time left. I have to be very tight here. Alright. Can Croat... no. Okay, well we just need to dodge a deuce. It's very doable. Alright, we made it in money. We do not know how much we cashed for. We only know that there's 6,700 in the prize pool in total. Assuming this cash wasn't so big, but it's still a 300 buy-in, so can't be low either. Let me change the title. Exactly, oh, you don't need to see what I'm showing. Exactly even. And Tupan doesn't have much more either. So yeah, if he shoves, we have to be really tight. If we get first in, we have to be really loose. Standard stuff. And here we also have to be tight. It's kind of fun to be surprised about what we cashed for. Everyone is in an equal position, so there's no disadvantage. I guess some could look up the payouts and figure them out manually, but I won't do that. Okay, we have a shot at a pay jump. Oh wow, we have a very good shot. No, deuce. Damn it. What a dream scenario. I'm also very unsure about that call. I would almost call it a punt. I mean, yeah, I'm very unsure, especially not knowing the pay jumps. But he is second in chips, and busting for him would be very bad. Would have been beautiful to hold there. Well, this one we're also gonna have to fold. I know two-punt would call, but I like money more than he does, I think. So yeah, not gonna call this one. Another shot. Jack or 10. I mean, this is... What's going on here? See? No, I don't want to be results oriented, but threes is a very clear fold in my opinion. I'm very happy I made the ace-9 fold. It doesn't matter that we were ahead. It's just a lot of money, you know? So we see the min cash was 672 and we made one pay jump. What's going on here? Damn it! Damn it, we almost got heads up. And I almost missed it too. Well, now the situation changed. That was huge, the king 10. Damn it. Nah, obviously very nice to be 3 left already. Congrats on ITM mystery payout in the 300, that's a good one. Well, now we know. It was 672. I didn't know before though. How's the food been so far in Argentina? I've never been. So, I do spend a lot of time in Dubai. And I would say, well, because they get the best chefs from everywhere, it makes sense. But I would say Dubai has the best food in the world, which is a big statement because I also been to Tokyo not too long ago. And yeah, I mean, it's really tough to say. Obviously Japan has the best sushi or Japanese food in the world. But Dubai is just flying in so many insanely talented people to work there. So I guess it makes sense that the best food is in Dubai. And then I would probably in third place. Action everywhere. Another big statement. But I do think Argentina is very, very high up on the list of the best food in the world. That was a long-winded answer for you. But I just love it here. Absolutely love the food and the hospitality and so much more that I will tell you after the break. All right, let's see. Universal Blockchain again in the chat. Thank you so much. Nbabimon. NBA Mimon? I do not know how to pronounce the name, sorry. Are you only playing on CoinPoker, and if yes, why? Yes, I'm only playing on CoinPoker. Let me see how I play this. Just 3x calling. Yeah. Could build it like a little smaller raise size. I think it's fine. The reason I only play on CoinPoker is, number one, I'm sponsored by them. I have a ambassador deal, but I am allowed to play everywhere else. It's just 1 sec. I think we just want to bet call this. I think it's got to be better. We have quite some stuff dominated that he's getting in on this flop. We also have equity against 10 and 8x and 9x, Jack X. Yeah, I think it's best to bet call. These spots are really awkward for ICM though. You need quite a bit more equity than you usually do. So sorry. I'm only playing on CoinPoker currently because my sessions are pretty short and the structures are perfect for me on CoinPoker because, as you can see, the 300 here, which is the biggest buy-in daily, is lasting 2 hours so far. Not gonna take so much longer. So I can play the biggest buy-in and only commit to like 3-4 hour sessions, which is absolutely perfect for my lifestyle right now. However, I haven't played anything else for that reason in the last, I don't know, I'm gonna say half a year or so, since the sponsorship started in February. I played a little bit on WSOP when I was in Vegas. Besides that, I haven't played anything, not even like the Venom or any of the great tournaments that are running sometimes. Oh wow. I mean, he's raise calling ace-9 plus, isn't he? Yeah, I'm not gonna fold. This is one of these ICM spots that are really tough. Oh wow, that's terrible. Yeah, well, the first one was good, second one sucks. GG in third place. Well, if I knew he had aces, I could have folded. But yeah, I think it's a good call off because, as I said, he's gonna raise call all better stuff, pretty sure. So I think we have to go with the ace-8 here. We're shortest. We need to find a double at some point. Kind of not the end I hoped for, but still nice to cash for 1300 and 300 in for 2 bullets. So profit of 744. It's always nice. Not sure how we performed. Won a small one. Besides that, I didn't cash too much. So I guess we're up a little bit, maybe 1k or so. And now the question is, okay, I wasn't sure if I'm gonna play more, but the thing is, I just can't miss the CP bounties. So here we are, max late dredging, or almost max late dredging, with 12.5 bigs. I'm gonna pull up all the 4 tables, so the stream's gonna be a bit longer, because, yeah, as I said, I've been playing for a long time, but it was off stream earlier because I had issues with the sound due to an insane storm going on outside. Not much I could have done about, but I still feel like I should leave the stream on for a bit longer. So let's see if we spin up some stacks, and then if not, I'm gonna turn off. Well, I'm gonna finish the stream, and if yes, you can see some more sweats. Another thing absolutely love about Argentina is obviously the time zone. Because in Germany, it's like midnight now. And I would have played for so many hours already and missed all the social life in the evening. And here it's the opposite. It is currently 7 p.m. and everyone's eating super late here, so I never miss a dinner, even if I play late session. And yeah, what I was gonna say earlier, I haven't played anywhere besides coin poker in a long time now, but I'm gonna break that streak on Sunday, I think, because I got super lucky in my life in online bracelet events, won two already, and I do want to win a third one. And the WSOP is starting on GG Poker, so yes, that's what I'm gonna play alongside, but only like probably, I don't know, 1 or 2 tables, depending on how many bracelet events there are on Sunday and the next days after. I know they have like these mystery bounty things that has like 1 billion flights. So I guess I'm gonna flick in some, but I'm not sure when or how. Besides that, it's all gonna be coin poker. As I said, it's for me by far the best option, not only because of the sponsorship, but also because of the length of the sessions and the overlays and the softness. It's just like you don't have that anywhere else. It's just like nowadays online poker is pretty tough, and then you see these final tables here where people make insane mistakes all the time. Then the overlay, then today, like you have so much value from just having the option to bust CP Bounty and getting all these free tickets. On Mondays, you have Manic Mondays where you get another 1,500 or so in free money in tickets. Then you have the giveaways. Then you have Swordfish Sundays, Swordfish Finals, which is 6K in weeks. So another 24K that they're just like giving out for absolutely free. I'm not trying to like make this the longest promotional message of all time, but there really is just so much free money. And even though I already have a very nice deal, I would say, without naming any more information, I'm still grinding to actually like win on the side every day, basically. So yeah, that's the answer. Let's open some more tables. Yeah, defending queen 5 off. This is another good leading spot, I think. Wolf is just ripping it in, not giving me a chance to bink. Nice hand, Wolf. After you set GG, you're allowed to win that hand. This is a fairly easy call, I think. He's shoving 13 effective. It's the rebuys in a 150. No, that's a 75, sorry. Well, that's rebuys in both, but the one I'm showing is a 75. King? Do, but I can rebuy. Seems like always the same people on coin poker. Unfortunately, it doesn't crow. Why is that unfortunate? Or you mean just like the field sizes? I kind of love it actually, because obviously for people that pay attention, it's a huge advantage to have the same players all the time, and it's not like there's very few professionals of them. It's mainly just people that like to play a lot. I would say, like without disrespecting anyone. It seems like a very well. That's why the structures are the way that they are. I mean, Tony is not doing that. Everyone. I mean, Tony has like has incentive to in the site. I don't want to say stuff that I'm not supposed to. A sec. But yeah, Tony is kind of the face of the site, and he's not doing this for no reason to have the structures very, very turbo. He just has so many recreational friends that like the structures like that. I mean, they had huge buy-ins on the site already. It's like 100K, 25K. 25K was wondering every week, I think. Some of the cash games were like 5K, 10K blinds or even bigger. I believe the biggest pots are all played on CoinPoker online. So yeah, that's not for no reason. And people just like it. That's why they play every day. It's obviously very different. Like if you play on Stars, there's also the same people playing every day, but you don't see it because the fields are 10,000s of people. So obviously I see what you're saying, but if I could choose, I mean I do choose, and I prefer it. Obviously it would be nice to have bigger prize pools at some point and more players, but until then I'm just gonna print a lot of money. Since when are you living in Argentina, and can you speak Spanish? First time in the stream, sorry for asking so much. You're not asking much at all. I'm only living here part-time, I would say. I just really love it here. I arrived 2 weeks ago, and I spent like 2 months, around 2 to 3 months from February this year. Sorry, I'm just gonna finish that first. So yeah, my plan is to maybe buy an apartment here, because right now I'm living in Airbnbs and keep on extending. It's kind of annoying. So yeah, maybe buy an apartment, but it is, as everyone knows, the economy, the situation here is just really rough for locals. Obviously, if you earn money in other currencies and spend it here, it's a good scenario, but that's not really the way I want to look at it. So yeah, people are definitely suffering in Argentina due to the insane inflation, and prices are rising. And it's quite a different life than in Dubai. But as I said before, it's like the friendliest people I've ever met here. The hospitality is insane, food is insane. Everyone's just so nice. So I do plan on spending a few months a year here. And sorry, the second part, I do not speak Spanish. I have classes every day now. It's taking a bit longer than I would like it. To take. It's kind of mean actually, because everyone told me, oh, Spanish is so easy. It really isn't for me. I'm not sure if my brain is working less quickly now that I'm old. But there's so many differences to other languages. I learned French in school for like 8 years, and I feel like things are so different. And not even French I speak fluently anymore, because I just never used it. So yeah, still no fluency in Spanish for me at all. In Buenos Aires here, there's a lot of, I would say most people speak English really well. And then in smaller cities, not so much. In Argentina, I mean. So yeah, I've been to some festivals, for example, in cities maybe like 40 minutes from here, and there were like a lot of people that spoke 0 words of English, like exactly 0. So it was kind of tough, but I always have friends with me or whoever, locals, that help me out when that's the case. That being said, I would say in 2 to 3 months, I'm hopefully completely fluent. That's at least my goal. Okay, I feel like I'm talking a ton tonight, but I'm trying to give good answers. All right. system is balancing bad players to win. It does not. I'm sure you know that. That's a very stupid thing to say. Sometimes, well, that's your perception, but it's objectively a lie. I play too good, also objectively a lie without knowing your nickname. I'm just joking with this one. James Penguin playing nearly every tourney. Yep, I saw that. Yeah, I think that's all. So yeah, no, coin poker software does not in any way give advantages to any players. That being said, I brought a lot of people on the site, and I don't think I personally had a losing month. Well, I know I didn't, because I've been running pretty hot on the site. But it just feels like there's so few swings. I mean, obviously the reason is that the fields are very small and there's a lot of overlay. And it's just a lot softer than any other site. But yeah, I've been staking some people, bringing some people on the side. If you're making a good case for being staked, I should be careful because I don't want my DMs to be flooded. But if you think you're a good horse and you don't have a coin poker account yet, or you want to be staked, you can shoot me a message. But only if you just expect for me to say no, please. Just don't get your hopes up because I'm very, very picky with people that I stake. But there is a chance. I brought some players, they're all really happy with the site and made a lot of money. And yeah, even if you don't want to be staked, if you just want to start on coin poker, use the link from the Nightbot and I'll send you some free money to start. Plus, you might get some tickets as well. Damn. It looks like we are busting the 150 and we can't rebuy. Sad. Very sad. What do we got here? Well, I need some more tables. I guess we're playing a $10 PLO. It's 4.3, I guess we're just folding these positions. Math Podcast, fellow streamer, is playing on his phone. I think he's still on vacation. Probably just clubbing, popping bottles of champagne and playing coin poker. Well, I'm glad you get my kind of humor. Here we're gonna defend passively and hopefully get a chance. James is trying to win the monthly leaderboard this month, I think. That's a good point. Another good reason to play on coin poker. I always get some free money from the leaderboard, but I've never opted to chase first because, yeah, I was traveling a lot. I was playing live poker. This month, actually, I've been playing almost every day on coin poker, so I gotta look up my ranking. Yeah, well, still gonna look at the flop. Is this gonna be good enough? Question is, how are we gonna play it? I mean, there's a chance they both have small pairs. Obviously, that's the reason why we want to bet, I think. It doesn't matter too much. I'm just gonna go for the sizing. Small chance they call into a full turn. Otherwise I would just shove, but it's almost ejectable, I think. Universal, you have to remind me of your username. There's so many people. I do remember we spoke about. However, I forgot your username. King. GG. How many left? Still 12 left in a 75. Easy reshove. Sick Joker. Did I say that right? Thank you for the follow. Swifty Poker, what's your username? Either send it to me on Instagram. I think Instagram's best if you have it, or Facebook somewhere. There's a problem because I sometimes don't see the messages that are like hidden. You can also just post it if you don't mind, and then you will get your bonus that I promised. I also don't know how to send you a message. I'm a Twitch beginner. Okay, I shouldn't say that because I've been there for a few months now. But I still don't know stuff. Here we have a very, very big pot. Let's go. Hold. Hold. Nice. Not sure why he chose to shove 15 bigs. I think raising's got to be a bit better. Not that it matters too much. Where did you try to send Universal? Do you have my Instagram or something? I really don't know how to send private messages. There he is, our friend James. So, well, I think we're gonna start with check raise. It is worth quite a bit to have CP Bounty covered, because if we do bust him, I can say him because I actually know who it is. But if we do bust him, we receive not only a 75 ticket, but also a cash price equal to 50% of the buy-in, which is $37.50 on top. And that is a lot. That is a lot for this buy-in. So we have to keep that in mind. And he's playing all the tournaments. It's the same, like even the 150s, which we sadly busted. Oh. Yeah, sorry. Cedos. Of course I know your nickname. If I would have thought about it for a bit longer, I would have found out. And because I know your picture is a picture of my face, and you changed it. So yeah, of course I do know that. Sorry, I had a brain freeze. One second, that's funny. Okay, first, Swifty Poker, thank you for the follow, and yeah, let me know. Is your nickname the same on CoinPoker? You said you just opened an account. If not, just send it to me somewhere where I can see it, so that you get your promised bonus. Okay, it is the same. Let me just take pictures to make sure that I have the spelling right. Thank you. I will send it right after the session. And then the comment from Niklas Chicken is very funny. I've joined when you said the fields are so soft, but you were eliminated 3 times in those 5 minutes. I'm watching, kind of ironic. That is funny. Well, the way poker works is you're gonna lose a lot, even in small and soft field sizes. That's kind of unavoidable. And I am already up for the day, so stop talking me. But it is true. Sometimes, I mean, the thing is, the structures are very, very fast. So, of course, you can lose. All I said is because I played so much and I put so much volume in, and I think my edge is very high, it's going to be tough for me to have really, really long downswings, I think. So, sorry, here we're rooting for CP to double up so we can get his bounty. And yeah, so in poker you can only really care about making the right decisions. You can't care about, oh, I don't want to bust, because then you're going to play too passive and then you're going to lose. It's just not a way to win at poker. The best players are always the most aggressive ones and the ones that take the most risks, in my opinion. There's different ways to win at poker, but a sure way to lose is to play incredibly tight. Because you're supposed to win some pots that you're not entitled to. I don't know if that makes sense how I say it. But if you're never bluffing, if you never go for it, you're going to have a very hard time to win long term in poker. Flüsternachricht. Flüster? Flüster? Flüster. I don't know what it is. Can shove. Or can limp forward. We got a $10 PLO tournament for basically no reason open. But I'm playing everything tonight. This one I would have loved to open against CP, but I cannot. We'll send you a message, he says on Insta. Yeah, do that. And I hope I see it. If not, send me a reminder or do something. Well, if I follow you, then I will definitely see it. CP, you want to reshove tens here? I would gladly take that scenario. Okay. If you do not want to, you don't have to. Okay, I'm gonna reach the 100 turbo. As well as the 50 and the 20. I was just kidding. Well, that was funny. I was laughing. I was asking Conreed about coin. Who's Conreed? Conreed? I'm not sure if I'm having a brain freeze again. So you have to buy a certain crypto to load account correct. No, you do not have to. You can only deposit in crypto. That's correct. But you can use any. You can use Bitcoin, USDT, Ethereum, any of the big ones. And you can only withdraw in crypto as well. There is in-game coin kind of, CHP, that you're gonna have a lot of advantages if you hold it, in terms of rakeback and other stuff. For the leaderboards, for example, you get more points, but it's not necessary. To play, you only have to get money on the side. Well, I'm gonna send you a little bit to start, so maybe you just spin it up to 1 million, and then you can withdraw it in Bitcoin or USDT. And if you choose Bitcoin, maybe it's gonna be even more. So yeah, that's how it works. And that's another big reason I love it. Because it's just so easy to deal in crypto exclusively. Like there's not even reason to leave so much money on the side. You can just, the way I do it is just withdraw to my Trezor all the time, and then if I need money, if there's a big cash game or something, I just deposit and it's instant. It doesn't even take a second. So yeah, it's absolutely beautiful for me. No ticket giveaways today. I did 10.25 on Sunday, so it was a bit more than I usually do. I will do some on the weekend again. Just have to figure out some ideas. Yeah. Gonna switch back in a second. First we need to flop a straight here. There's one missing. It's also kind of a negative free roll to draw for 10 here, because he can have ace king and we can. But this turn, it's very nice. Let's offer a slight overbet. Top set, however, it's PLO. There's a lot of straights out there. I'm gonna see about that one. Drip Donkey, thank you for the follow. Oh, sorry, I got the wrong table. This is the PLO table. Yeah, not so sure. Oh no, we can rebuy. So I guess you didn't even see the hand there overbet. Probably switched too late. In a good spot here, 5x starting in a 75. Send you a message on Insta. I'm gonna check on break. This is fairly easy open shove because of the bounty. And even without, it would be profitable. The problem is James can put some damage in my stack here, or quite a lot of damage, and he can call light. But I still think it's best. Ace Jack, wanna raise call though. So in theory, 175, damn it. The problems, I mean, don't have to have a lot of equity here. However, king, queen in this scenario plays so bad. Because this is ace, queen plus, right? This is not, maybe he's shoving ace, jack, ace 10, but I don't even think so. And this range already is pretty tight, I think, because you can still raise fold. Against two ranges, even, wow, I actually really don't know. I mean, if they have like 8s and 9s, I'm gonna kick myself. 135. I'm gonna let it go. I'm very unsure about this one. Yeah. Why GL James? Why not GL me? So yeah, I just think CP is very strong. Yeah. Call, I guess. Should buy 1k CHP, it's a big advantage I think. Rakeback also paid in CHP. Give me 1 second. Sorry, just call I think. 3 big blinds. Okay. Yeah. Was a great scenario though. Rakeback. Well, it's not the only way to get rakeback. Sorry if I mispresented it. You don't need CHP for rakeback. You can also have like deposit bonuses and stuff. But yeah, you can just read it up on the website. Maybe I don't wanna give any wrong infos. But in general, yes, it's good to hold CHP. And yes, if you use it to pay the rake, you also get a rake back in CHP. That's correct. Okay, very easy call. Let's bust him this time. King O9, please. Yeah, damn it. Always hurts to double someone up twice. Slaughter Vending, thank you for the follow. I remember staking Manik on GG years back and he won me my biggest score at the time. LOL. What did I win? I definitely did sell action in the client for quite a long time. Always, when I played. I can't remember winning so much when I guess I sold once like half for I don't know what it was, like a small buy-in, 500, 300, or even less. I'm not sure. And then won like 60k. Maybe it was that one. I can't remember the numbers. Maybe I'm off. Something like that. Call for the bounty. Yeah, it's a very, very close spot. But I think fold is good. I mean, not just because he had ace king suited. I just think the range is very tight. Yeah, swordfish too. Thank you. Was it so tough? It's a $10 hyper. We need to play that. I was wondering what you were tanking with. Seems about right. Yeah, I think it's very close. But I'm happy with the fold in red. And like, I don't know. I would make it again. Even if for some reason he shows up with like a worse hand, doesn't mean the fold was bad. Alright, if he shoves, no, he doesn't. I see Coin Poker added BNB BUSD option. Also, my fav is Polygon Matic, which is low fees to withdraw. I think they had it for a long time now, but yes, they definitely have it. It's definitely a good option. Oops, sorry. Well, this we actually get a flip. Interesting. These ones we hold. Okay, same scenario as in the as before. He's shoving again. We can't win every all-in. Okay. Guess I can lead turn here actually. Oh yeah, that was the one I talked about, I think. The 58k sounds like the one, like one of the biggest scores I had, I think. On GG, obviously. Why do I then never get rake back? All the deposit bonuses already wagered. Well, yeah, I mean, you got it during the deposit bonuses. If you didn't have any CHP after that in the account, then obviously there's no way to get rake back. That's what I meant. Need one of the options. You just don't get it. You're not gonna get it like without any of the options. I've been your biggest fan ever since. Well, that's very kind of you. That was a good day, yeah. Alright, another very... No, we can... Actually, how often can he win all in against us? I mean, this time at least he had a flip, but... Yeah, not optimal. We're not gonna win CP bounty, like his bounty like that. James is going to be quite tight there as you suspected. Yep. What's your next live spot? Good question. Very good question. I have no idea right now. I'm not doing Barcelona. I was very in between. Do I really fly like another, I don't know, 15 hours again to play EPT? Then there's some rumors about tax issues, all this stuff. Didn't want to deal with it, even though I'm missing like hanging out with my friends there. It's a beautiful city. But I just decided I want to stay here and play online for a bit. I've been traveling so much this year. It's been quite insane. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm probably gonna play EPT Cyprus, but it's a while since until that one starts. Then in December, I think I'm gonna play the Bahamas WSOP. I wasn't sure if I want to do WPT or whatever it is at like in Vegas. The win, I guess. It's not WPT, maybe. I'm not sure. Like a big series in Vegas in December that I was potentially gonna play, but then GG released the WSOP schedule, which sounds more fun to me. So I'm probably gonna do that. Besides that, I really don't know. I'm just gonna like go with the flow for all upcoming decisions. There's also like some big tournament in Brazil actually, or like on a border from Argentina to Brazil. Okay, wait. We are 0-3 right now. We have to win one. There's no way we lose this one. 0% chance. Actually has a flip again. Wow. That wasn't zero. Who would have thought? GG. We lost 4 all-ins in a row against Wolf. Against Kurt, sorry, not Wolf. You're on my mind all the time now. That sucked. That really did suck. You won't die, yeah. You didn't even see the last 10. I mean, they were all kind of coolers. I think there was one where you got lucky. But winning 4 in a row is still really tough. Bunch of all-ins everywhere. This one is a bigger one, I guess, if he shoves. Oh, there's huge overlay in 100 turbo. If you guys are still awake. Alright, we're playing for a massive chip lead here. Doing well. Deuce. Oh, 7 always coming. We'll take it. Now we are in charge. I guess there is still rebuy. Still. Lose a player. It chose not to rebuy, which is an interesting decision. What happened? Well, there should be delay. Can you see my cards? That would suck. Both of you on the mind, yeah. Peppo, thank you very much. Are you playing right now? Rounder Nation, thank you for the follow. KNT also not rebuying? There's something weird. Well, good for us, I guess. And of course, James is a chip lead. Not a chip lead, sorry, but like a... No, yes, actually, it's chip lead. Getting tired. 24k more than us. I guess some people entered. Because now we have 2 tables again. Lose shove here, but it's only 3 people. We're in the hand. Oh. Oof. We're gonna shove this one out. They never lied, are they? I'm not gonna win this one. I mean, obviously it's a complete standard to get in. It just feels so much stronger when they do this like 6.1 sizing. Yeah. Not sure if I can start folding there. I mean, that would be kind of insane. Tense win. Unlucky for A Beast. Yeah, it sucks. We had a very good spot here. But I mean, what are we gonna do? Ace 10, 4-handed, opening super wide. The only question is he super unbalanced there? He might be. Wait, you're in Argentina too, right? Because of the time zones. It is now 8 a.m. 8 p.m. Yes. Oh yeah, you're saying Argentina. Okay, I didn't see that part. Yeah, it's Thursday is the only day that's going really, really late in Argentina, I guess. If you play all the CP bounties, because there's still more starting. The last ones, yeah, the ones you're talking about, in 7 minutes they start, and then they still have an hour of late reg. So yeah, that's a big commitment. Not gonna win this one either. Didn't. So yeah, 3 tables and less than 10 big blinds in all of them. So it might not take that much longer. Maybe you can spin it up in 100 turbo, but oof. That was a fast all-in. I don't have the best feeling. Can we get there? 8. You just need an 8. Very simple. Well, now we need a queen to chop. Okay. Well, I take that. I definitely take that. Alright, I believe it's break. 1 second. I'll be back in 5 minutes to close these tourneys out. Hopefully bring some more. Yes, from Argentina. I won US once, but in Argentina it is a great time to earn those dollars. Here the 721 Argentine pesos. It's so insane. So I brought like some cash with me when I got here, USD, and every day when I exchange, uh, I get like so much more than the day before, which is absolutely insane. It's like daily hyperinflation basically. So yeah, instead of just changing all of it, obviously I just wait. Um, because there's always, I mean, not only that, like the normal inflation, but also the government decides, like during the election this weekend, they just increased it again. So yeah, it's just really, really bad for the Argentine pesos. And I do feel bad for locals earning in pesos. I try to tip as much as possible in like locals and stuff, in restaurants and stuff, but it's like, for us, it's very, very easy for people that are playing in USD and winning in USD. But yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Well, for Pepo, I hope he wins a lot on Coin Poker and can cash it out. But I'm not sure what the future is going to be like in Argentina. It gets even more crazy if you change Bitcoin, which I also done before. Because like normally, or in February, I'm not sure, I think Bitcoin was like 20K maybe. And since then, obviously, the pesos went like a deep dive and the Bitcoin went up quite a bit. So yeah, the difference becomes even more enormous. Queen high against Jack high. Can we hold? Trips are good. I'll take trips. I'm just looking at Argentine streamers. If you know any, you can recommend them in the chat. I watched one earlier that seemed pretty cool, so I guess I'm gonna rate him today. Well, not yet, not yet. Still got some tournaments to win. But yeah, I want to support some Argentine streamers. And I also want to learn Argentine Spanish. Argentine, I guess. Because there's a lot of differences, as most of you know, in the pronunciation and also some words. Or a lot of words, in fact. So yeah, I'm gonna watch a lot of streams, and if you know any, so far it's been like Boca Junior, football streams, and poker streams. So if you know any poker players, please just write them in the chat. I'm gonna check them out. I don't know so many live high stakes players from here. I mean, Nacho Barbero, obviously. Who else? Oh no, Salas. I guess there are some. No, there's gotta be way more. I'm having a brain freeze again, but remind me of some names, please. And then I don't think any of the live high stakes players is streaming online. Not that I know of, at least. I would definitely watch that. Just imagine a Nacho Barbero stream. That'd be super fun. In the hyper, we might get it in. We do indeed. So yeah, and well, I'll show you after. It's not looking great. Oh, we can rebuy. Also get it in the 50. We have a flip. It's looking better. And here it was indeed very big overlay in the 100. This is wrong again. It is 3 paid. But yeah, we have a chance. I'm gonna have to call this one. It does suck. We have fold equity. I think there's a chance we have small fold equity. So shoving's gotta be better. Wow. So yeah, shoving is a lot better then. I made a mistake. I folded here to 1.9 big blinds. I had 10-3 off, it's obviously a bad hand. But for 1.9 would have been enough. Okay, big flip. No good. And here, also no good. Bad few minutes. But we do have a follow, so that's good. Who's your friend? Please let me know the nickname. Boca Junior's passion, man, that was insane. I do completely understand the passion now. Such an insane atmosphere. And I'm from Germany, so I know like good atmosphere in games. I think, in my opinion. But Boca Juniors is something else, man. Wow. Did we just get a 5 big blind reshove through? Not bad. Just bet fold, a bet call. I guess it's almost always aces. Yeah, I'm not super happy about that one. I should have called it 10-3. And then also the 10-7. Maybe, yeah, no. That one's fine. Yeah, not a big deal. It's not like we lost a lot of equity there. We could have just won when we had a better hand against the Jack-7. So this is kind of becoming an interesting scenario, because we were like in a super bad spot, but now we actually got some fold equity. I mean, we 3-bet off 5.5 big blinds to 5 big blinds, and we got a fold against the open raise, so that's huge. Oh, you couldn't re-enter, sorry. I wasn't aware. I guess there were some glitches indeed, yeah, you're right. Benoa and Ibor as well. Thank you very much for the follows. Alright, big one coming up. Assuming we don't get a walk, but I don't think it happens so often. Alright. We'll take it. Most definitely take that. It's an interesting approach. You don't see it so much. Oh, Irman is streaming. If I understand it correctly. Ace 10, way good enough to call off here. That's a huge one. If we double, we're in a very, very good position. And we're obviously crushing his range. 7. Just a 7. Okay. We can take an ace too. Very nice double up. I did win it yesterday, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Your dad seems awesome. Now Ying is good. Yeah, for me, the girl I was with is a big Boca Junior fan. So obviously, that was a no-brainer. Not that I was like, you know what I mean. It was decided before I had an option. Okay, we might be on a bubble. 4 left, 3 paid. And yeah, now it's lifetime Boca for me. No other choice. I mean, 99% of messages I got were very positive. One good friend of mine, she's a reporter. She was upset that I'm a Boca fan. But you know, you have to choose. Not a reporter, she's more than just a reporter. She has many talents. But she's a River fan, so it's over. Everything's over. Yeah, we have to make a deal that I speak to you in English and you speak to me in Spanish and tell me what you're saying, because I need to learn. So far, I only know the bad words in Argentina. Potential interesting spot coming up, well, not really. I hope James just opens. Or Oka opens. Nope. Yeah, we're not going to be able... I don't know what the min cash is, but we're not going to be able to call off here. Sadly. We have to... I mean, he has 3 big blinds. The stacks would be different then, maybe. Yeah, ICM without knowing the min cash is very interesting. But he's gonna be auto in very soon. Looks like we're losing a flip here. And... well, let me see. So yeah, busted here. 6-4 has to go in. Need a 4. Need a 4 non-spade. Well, that's very bad. Now I wish I would have called the ace jack. Blinds up. James, can you bust him? Do you mind? Yeah, the thing is he's kind of incentivized to keep the bubble alive. It's a very good scenario for him. So I understand him folding tighter. Sucks for me. Sucks a lot. Okay, can I have please have a hand now? One of them. Okay, just get it in. Thank you. Have the best hand. Hold. Sevens, very nice. No six, no ace. Seven. Okay, at least we made a min cash in the last tourney. I do not know how much the min cash is, but now we can play for the win. Yes, I can understand. But not very good at talking. The bad words. Well, the interesting part is, so I was also well, I was in Cordoba for a while, for reasons you can think of, and the slang there is very different to the Buenos Aires slang. So it's very funny to see the differences now for like bad words or I don't know, sexual stuff. It's very, very different. Or at least some things, which you wouldn't really expect so much. At least I did. I can't say the words though. I might get banned from streaming platforms. I think Argentinian or like Spanish here is very. They like bad words for sure. Yeah, but I don't think I can say that. Okay, we're calling off King 10. Very good start. Actually, it wasn't such a great start. He actually had more outs, but good end. Now we're back in business. You can shove Oka. No, I think 2.5 is better. Okay, big one against James. We need to hold here. Deuce. Damn, I didn't expect to hold for some reason. Yeah, that's another one. Always EVOS instead of E2. Very different to Barcelona. Okay, now we're in a good spot. ¿Cómo estás, amigos? Is also all you need here. To play for first, you have to call with ace jack. Yeah, well, if you... It depends. If you want to make money, then you fold. If you want to make first place, sometimes more often, then you call. I like money, so I do. Like you don't have to like ICM. Someone said ICM is for poor people. But it makes sense. If you want a trophy more than you want money, then you call. Good words, yeah. Okay, that's bad to get called here. Let's see if we can suck out more. It was a kind of fair fight. Not on this turn. But yeah, this one he has to call. Still a very good spot. Gonna have to call against Oka, not against James. Okay, we'll take a fold. Very easy shove if we get it. Seven always coming, no matter what's happening. Oof. No, I think we have to fold this one. It's interesting though. Yeah. No, it's a fold. I don't think he's gonna go for super late shoves here ever, is he? Or do we rather take this first in spot if we get it again? But should probably leave some chips behind in case we both get it in. But yeah, doesn't matter too much. Chris in the mix. Hola Pepo. Okay, let's see if we're heads up or we get more good shoving spots. It's the latter. And Han Nemesis. Folding for 4, I think. Yeah. Jack high has to be good enough. No fold this time. Jack coming. I'm just gonna ask for it. Alright. Playing heads up against Legend Oka. 8-10. Just gonna shove. Nice taking the lead, yep. Queen 7 is gonna be a call. It is the bottom though. And against limp you're shoving. Okay, well that's fair. Nice hand. We're gonna go for raise. Can also limp. We can bet get it in probably. He does have a lot of draws. He's gonna check raise. Like even the 8-6 off kind of hands. I don't think he's check calling. He might. Ace-3, Ace-4, I'm assuming he's shoving pre, so looking kind of grim here. Oh wow, the min cash was actually $400. That's crazy. I did not know that. I guess, oh yeah, the overlay was pretty big. It's not a great runout. You do get the button when the blinds go up. So yeah, that's a big heads up then. Alright, big one. Very big one. Okay, good start. Good turn. Well, I'm quite lucky. But still has 3 bigs. Not over. This could be the one. Oh. This one I expected to be in front. 6. Nope. Alright, this could also be the one. Still going with the limping strat. Doesn't matter too much. Well, it matters if he has aces. Ay, ay, ay. This looks better. Yeah. Would have also been a call. One big blind is kind of mean. Queen. That's also an interesting one. Snap, check back 3. Interesting. Are we even again? I'm curious about the Queen Jack. Well, that's quite the easy one, I hope. Nice outcome. Well, there's a lot of stuff you can do with 10 big blinds still, as you see in this masterclass by Oka. I think I want to check raise turn. Don't get to. That's interesting. Just feels like ace jack so much. And I think he's folding that to a shove. Maybe it was just a random bluff too, but I don't think so. Otherwise I would have called, obviously. Sick room. Sick price pool. Alright, can that be the one? Nope. Still folding. 2.8. Can we get a good hand? 10 high is gonna be good enough. Can we do? Can we win? Deuce is good. Alright, we did it. Taking down the last one. Thank you guys so much for the rail. It was fun. It was a fun rail for exactly 1K. Yeah, I'm gonna send you to the person I talked about. He has a very cool stream and he's on some FT. So supporting the Argentine players. Did I read it right? Yeah. And yeah, thanks again. I'll be back very soon. It was a good stream. Finally getting the hang of it. The tech is working and I enjoy it and I run good. So definitely gonna keep it going. Thanks guys.